Yeah. Hey, yo. White people on Cinco de Mayo, dip the pita in the pico de gallo. She a masochist, never pop Midol. Type rosebud into the simulation. Now the dope road, still car sick, do up and send me social rolls. You kick back with the boys after long days of scheduling meetings for other people in casinos and fall from the sky. I was up in Blimpies, saucing, chimney at Jonathan at Nicky's crib in Helsinki. That's why you miss me, please diss me. I'm better when I'm pissed off, better when I affect change like Mandela through the time warp. Please use discretion, they ban me from Twitter. Deadpan, just linger emotionless, give me airfare. Julia Louis Dreyfus affair at the riots in Paris. You heard passports, American idiot, you should strike two. Strike three, skin a Deutsche Bank douchebag, polo sport tote bag, hated chem labs. I love gym class, don't believe Sinbad. Shazam for the samples, Sonny Rollins, Mary in the Portland. Always started, I heard they got aliens playing for the Marlins. Jeter made contact, not Martians, interdimensional harlots. It's for the harvest, wild salmon, wild shots like John Salmons. All your picks, watermark, 7 Diaz, 7 noches. You stay at hookah lounges, chicken LeBron's Assange, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's 2000. Respect the silence, you cut the line at Predator Manager. Where's your manners? I rush to the train like Bernie Sanders. Metadata, Chinese space lasers, bumping phases. Laid back, you fiend for rages. Liz Claiborne, Craig Kilborn, the chicken's warm. Signed a bad boy, conference calls, put on scrub shit. You real on scrub shit. 2000, yeah. Stop robbing old ladies, smack a banker instead. Unless that banker's an old lady, forget what I said. Keller Ray Tail, got meetings by the cannabis field. Epicure in the field, epidermis, little golden on the rail. Brand new hostess, cause a commotion. Yeah, Gullible Gus, truffle duck sous vide. I'm in a corner slump, looking like I'm Lou Reed. Looking like I'm in a few scenes. CGI had me bleed through the 4-piece suit. Yeah, I might appear in Blue Street too. Yeah, I mean, with the reef at the seafood spot. Post-Olympics, still didn't listen to your tape, even at your insistence. Hey, Yona Schimmel for the Knish. You grew up to actually be Ken Kniff. Damn. Hey yo, I have this, I got you. Pull up to Gristedes, Yasu. The unit, the bastards free, tippy toeing at noon. Gotta get out of here. I got Walter Mercado jewels. Yeah, who knew? So that.
Nope.
Why would I pay full price? I seen your highlight reel, looking like bum fights. I'm dumb nice for all them beats I cook. You know I got dumb rice, rum nice, so need that one with the rum that look like a plum. Generally, motherfuckers is dumb. Another duck in the crosshairs, frost wire bear shed. Whistleblower with the sweetheart grip. She play more games than Robin Parrish. I rap for those who keep a bag in the booth. You rap for those who keep their tag on the suit. I gave your boo a quick ego boost. My ego death was indescribable. They always gon' pin you as liable. Yo, why you lying, boo? Yo, I ain't trying you. My style cool, I ain't even tying shoes. Nike slides, know a sock sliding through. THERAVADA, he's so knowledgeable. Yeah. Hand 11, motherfucker. Check my spam folder, Def Jam Vendetta, Dead Left Shrimp, I'm Steve Francis, leave your face swole. 1994, had the corner of the grove shaking cold. It's no Cosby shows no more. British Murray from Korean place, no Gucci museum. The big bag carries something worth a Fed case. Click full of dead weight, always when you wish you could impregnate. Been telling everyone you dead late. Mother always told me, one day you'd be great. The UUV ski mask block the UV rays. Cargos with the patch missing, never ass kissing, wax spinning. The cream so ace, it's not the off-white, what you expect though. And fuck your corporate parties, thinking that you rock stars with the Ed Hardy. The biscuit box ain't from Popeyes. Go ahead, we set it off and popping all balloons. Everything is simple, keep the magazine the temple. You let them in, they befriend you. Pen this right into your schedule, bringing nothing to the table. Don't be surprised you on the menu. Presidente pre-game, see a bang, she a bit lame. Ain't got enough credentials. The loudest dog up in the kennel first. The loudest dog up in the kennel first. Wanna get they shit chewed up, and that's a shook bet, don't fret. She tell me say less, yes. Hopping off the plane like look at you, not look at you, not aware of the games that they play. I used to cop and Anthem, play the station by the Raceway. Look at you, not aware of the games that they play. I used to cop and Anthem, play the station by the Raceway. 3 verses, 5 hooks, 58, 58, 58. Almighty good gracious. Yeah, pathetic but I'm wise, I'm an empathetic guy. Y'all some onion heads running dead. Even when I cut you I cry. Seen better nights and need new slumber. Cutting up cucumber, drizzle salt, sip more. New number, same phone, who this though? The 7s always follow me, I'm bumping new disco. Never been to Camp Bisco. Throw a discus, so Olympic. Praise Athena, 3 hyphens when you callin'. Don't forget to pay the meter, I finessed it. Spinach salad, I don't dress it, shit is extra. No need for chemicals all in my system. Why you playin victim? Out in a lather, I was whipping stick shift. Avoid the riot, steady, hit the pivot. Rebel riots, flash mobs, mass hysteria. Play the corner like on Gristedes. Galimeta, Humara Terra, Balenciaga windbreaker. Made a raise in the loophole, a tentacumpo. You never valid, only thing you ever brought was the potato salad. You be bitchin' while you playin' Uno, that shit is Bruno. You never Tonkin, never copy cooin'. I'm the Capitan like Patrick Ewing. Yeah. Fuck what you pursuing. Whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. It's 2000.
Same color as the Queensboro Bridge. Prada wallet still putting up jumpers in the gym. I kick the same color as the Queensboro Bridge. Prada wallet still in the low sport duffel. You sus like Siegel, kicks like Cigar Steve. Girls throw my putting up jumpers in the gym. I kick the same color as the Queensboro Bridge. Prada wallet still in the low sport duffel. You sus like Siegel, kicks like Cigar Steve.
Spit it like user Z, I'm OT, I'm Coach K, you just CYO. Notice things once you change your scenery. Seen kids turn to memery, posing for the World Wide Web. Notice why you see women by him. All you gotta do is leave him alone. Feel my pulse when I sense the invasion, like Macaulay, Culkin, Shorty, Home Alone and Naughty. Never know who might hold the chrome at the party. Peep the man with the limp, might be stowing the scope. I'm good everywhere though, ain't lose no hope. No love lost, ironically enough it might increase. More lives get lost though you would think. But 85 deaf, dumb, blind, sit back, do my reading, room temperature wine. My music getting pirated, I'm eating gyros, wonder why they acting dehydrated. Pocket watching, don't you worry about my statements. My price is usually more than what I author. Terry McMillan, I'm an author. Terry Clothin, looking like I'm worth $1 million. Jason Terry chasing Fetty when I'm in Atlanta. Mason Bethel with the Bible, peep my latest lecture. Introspective architecture, nothing short of God's. Have a seat at my table. 107 was my haven through the coldest parts. Giving prime time thick, 106 in Park. Nothing left for me to give for free though. Roll the best spliffs, call me AJ. Never rock no 8 life. My OG told me I'm Isaiah like. You only play the net like bump set, serve spike. They never bump you like deaded threads. My homie told me, yo, you got these beats. You ain't selling them yet. I just flip the dead stock instead. No investments in your pocket, need stock tips, kid. Pay attention to my details. Even socks is ill. All direction I can ever imply is backed up. I can give you supplies, won't sell you no lies. Ain't no chasing hollow aspirations. Hueco Mundo, thunder like Zeus. Practice judo out in Juno. Spanish mommy tell me Juno. I like you flows, stop us down local, down local. If it wasn't 10 pounds, I would let you go, bro. Play Pokemon Go out in Inglewood with Shorty. I got stitches in the face, but I've been good since. Maryland to Brentwood always smell good. Let it spray like smell good. At the river smelling good. I smell free.
I'm like Cespedes on Festivus, getting a lap dance by the mistletoe, crowbar, square dancing bell bottoms. Stun on them all, darling, charred from the sun and autumn, distorted boredom. In Milan, a couple bottles, oregano, taught Yasuo how to say Yasu. I'm a Martian, oregano, sprinkled over shark fin. Emails, I never got them. I'm Gosling, Godfrey, at the Maldives, Gristedes. Yo, you don't have to believe me, feels like I'm teaching. Yeah, feels like you're reaching, you constantly Gumby, you constantly one of the Gumbles, man. I was in the physical in Salzburg, garlic just minced it, she missed me, I miss buses, morning rushes in the rain, where the Hyperloop at, 7 magic hat thing, 7 times on East End, she threw a phone in the Riesling, watch your tone, don't watch Throne, Throgs, Neck, Bridge, Van Dam, led you through paths that ain't imagined, my shit's blurred out on Google Earth. You the worst. Yeah. You the worst. You the worst. You the worst. You the worst. Yeah. You the worst. Shit sounds like a real estate merchant. Fuck out of here. Come on. Buy up. Stock up. Stupid. Man. I feel like the 80s, it feels like I just got traded, that's Bill Cartwright. Strange form overheads, man, you dread the future. I look like Ron Paul's mannequin, Paul Thomas Anderson, Montclair, pull up with the Ducks.
Should've shot my shot with Madonna's daughter. Never flip dimes, started with the quarters. Take something, shake something, break water. Great performance in the 3rd quarter. I gave birth to y'all presents like playoffs. Might be in the field, but I'm out of your league. Yield signs when I wield still with lavender beans. My whole team tagging every single wall that you ever done seen. Ox blade cutters, I'm saving mothers out the shake butter sections. Yo, split wigs and giving C-sections. I said looking like you breastfeeding. Yeah. Feel like Furio. Calling all sequence, they don't peak interest. Calling all sequence, seek distance, they don't quite peak interest. Leaking spinach in my Hermes dishes. Mayday shouted by each and every witness. Out in Memphis feeling bleak, handle business. Mind my business, weaker by the week. Use some exercise more often. XENNIS Rodman, should've shot my shot with Madonna's daughter. Never flip dimes, started with the quarters. Take something, shake something, break water. Great performance in the 3rd quarter. I gave birth to y'all presents like playoffs. Might be in the field, but I'm out of your league. Yield signs when I wield still with lavender beans. My whole team tagging every single wall that you ever done seen. Call it as I see it, Pippin, I am one with the dream. I'm Hakeem with no hooks. They'll never throw the book at me. Shook as can be, Mookie Wilson and... Stop it. Stop it, please, cut it out, problem. XENNIS Rodman, XENNIS Rodman. Come on. Why you gotta play with my heart and my mind? Come on. Why the fuck you playing with my mind? Goddamn, I'm so abusive. Why you gotta play with my feels? Goddamn. Mama, mama, don't do none of that, none of that, please do not, no, I'ma have to talk to you, mama, if you... Big hammer when I keep it tough, I don't give a fuck, the shit buck, acting like Milwaukee when I'm talking.
Tough guy, thin skin won't win. Chris Childs with the neck check. Double tap you like Chris. Can't slap box the check. The rules will tap the man. That stamp it's at. If the kangaroos jack the man.
В Москве.
Tough guy, thin skin won't win. Chris Childs with the neck check. Double tap you like that. Can't slap box the kangaroos jack the man won't stand for that. It ain't a pamphlet or a guide for you. Little kids on the Mongols with the cannon attack. It be the record small fries with a chip on their back. Might have to hold it even if they didn't deserve it. You would've folded if you knew my life before rap. I'm just here to make the music score that. Peep the score scrap, we at your doormat with formats like Doordash. What is something with...
Bet your life on it. Disturb the path predicted. Enabled vices. Style was adopted. Orphan house with the mouse, boarded windows, foreclosed computer, smoke, endo, friend zone. Nah, that's my little freaky for the weekend. Y'all chase the same snow, the same beaches, saw the same thing, digging from the same hole. All I ever needed was the Nissan. Make you want to sell your soul and cash your life in. Try not to thrive off a paraphrase version. Y'all parallel to paralyzed Persians. Shed the light, why thrive in darkness? Others prided with the fact they can navigate. Zen tell tales of other fortune. Bet your life on it. Disturb the path predicted. Enabled vices. The company you keep will add certain comfort indeed. However discreet, yo, your soul's slipping under your feet. Show some light, they still choose darkness. I never wanted credit, yo, just some energy back in return. It's so exhausting when you travel, lesser margins to burn. Fucking gift and the sentiment of it is the thought that counts. Nah, what you brought me to help re-up all that ounce. How I go from 2 to 28 and come right.
Revenge against the Raptors, revenge against the rapture. What I got on me, always enough for enough for enough for enough. Sunshine like the beacon, beef bacon, way to begin. Annoying ass vegans like Chrissy Teigen. GMO free, but it's still corny. Tailcoats, no vacancy. They went from hail Satan, now they own some save the bees. Tape up, no blade, skin fade to 3. Reverse cross-side, D-Wade is me. I'm 06, Kobe fully loaded. Revenge against the Raptors, revenge against the rapture. What I got on me, always enough for re-ing up and paying everybody rent, shared apartments. 50 is the future in the glove compartment. Why you starting again? Red zone, full court, they be like, who was Garden Sen? Who recorded that play? They should have studied it more. Al Gore with the pocket, thermal timing. See that Eighths in my thermos, Sedaris on the table. You not a hybrid, you a bad mix, Kefalonia. Y'all some snakes like Kefalonia.
See a pig lurking, I'ma pop him with the gunnage beam. I'ma re-up in a minute, so I let the 100 steam. Wait that I be rolling spinach, like what you seen in your dreams. All these niggas fucking finished, cause they stuck inside a screen. Probably think you hot now, cause you sipped a little lean. Nigga, put the rocks down, you looking like a fucking fiend. Fumbling all on the track, you fucking whack, US Supreme. Steady smack, now where your homies at? We burying your team. Honky Pig was breathing down my back, I shot him in his spleen. Filling my community with crack and wonder why we mean. Ha 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 ha.
Yo, comatose while I roast. Hide up, yo, I can see my voice. I am of higher faction. You ain't about action. It's more like live acting, the way you thriving. Vision from your peak and realize there's something higher. You in the wind, burning matches, here's a lighter. Some flame just enough, but you won't always spark. So weak, all weak, claiming that they sharks. You all filler, you the most boring arc. Weak hitting, always skipping once you start. Clearly we apart, you ain't shit to a fart. You the type to get mad, playing FIFA, hit restart. Hit some reefer at the bar, used to chief up in my car. Kansas City with the spliff, I be skating pretty far. Keep my stash up in the jar, and the other in my safe. See me sliding to the plate, look at the smile on my face.
Tu
Don't laugh, 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 don't laugh.
So indeed. Please believe it, please. You gonna see arms come out like sleeveless tee. Yeah. Pay cash, Dame Dash with a game shark. Play the back seat while the car parked. One leg out the door, one leg on the floor. Always 10 toes the fuck down, what you mentioned me for. Zen increase the tension steady when he step in the door. Step team synchronicity, no metronomes got. No petrol, no retros, it's the originals God. Stem cell, test tube babies. Talking about some dudes from the 80s with no association to the very people that made me. Is we crazy? Nah, must be amnesia. Bake clans with my feet up, y'all conveniently be missing the point. And sending out a diss record won't get you anointed. But if you stealing beats, best believe we're gon' make that appointment to show up and leave you broken beyond all functions. Freddie Mercury poison, safe shooter. Put the magnum on the magnum. Fuck this worship, false self-regarded biblical presence. You worshiping them little Smurf churches. Scream it till you blue in the face. I'm bumping Blue Man Group, watching YouTube with gulag troops, munching on bouillon crumbs. Yeah, true through y'all foods. Y'all some cat food, Purina. I've got my shovel in the Aquafina. If you ain't got it like the block got pigeons, then doggy, what is it? I just wanna be felt then, never forgotten. Blowing ash off my shirt again. Stow the cash while I'm earning it. Sneak out, then pop up back on another level. More chemicals for the bezel. Nah, I'd rather better yet, I keep the simplest threat. Don't let them switch the mathematics when the schedule's set. Some people very close to you will plan your destiny quick. If you don't keep a close eye, what you reckoning with? I smoke 2 J's like Reddick. Used to rock the 6s in 11th grade. Had the pennies with the fade when I used to scheme on Escalades. My older sister's friends would let me help decorate. Peeping mechanisms, yeah, give me extra plates. I only hit it once, I don't need no extra dates. Smoke spliff to the face, move extra plates. These liars heard it from the choir. I'm poking holes in they styrofoam cups. Wildin' on my way home, smoke the quarters on blunt. The ball is in my court now, I can do my own stunts. Believe it, please. They're gonna see arms come out like sleeveless tees. Yeah. Believe it, please.
I made it, man, look. A dusty limo. I made it, man, look. A dusty limo.
Son, stop playing. Why you play with me, son? Stop playing. Why you play with me, son? Stop playing. Stop playing. Why you play with me, son? Stop playing. Why you playing on my phone? Stop playing. I ain't got no fucking games on my phone. Stop playing. Why you play with me, son? Stop playing. Keep going. Get going. Why you play with me, son? Stop playing. Keep playing with me, son. Stop playing. Keep playing with me, son. Why you play with me, son? Keep playing with me, son. Stop playing. Keep playing. Keep playing with me, son. Get go. Get go. Stop playing. Keep down. Keep down.
dog, keep playing with me, son, stop playing with me, son, stop playing. Why you playing with me? Stop playing. Get gone. Stop playing. Why you playing with me, son? Stop playing. Keep playing with me, dog. Get going. Get going. Come on. Work some. Shake some. Keep playing with me, son. Stop playing. Why you playing with me, son? Stop
though it's still 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 though it's still
They're trying to put me through the system like endocrine. You know that Zen gon' win. Put that genocide, this is genocide. Watch me rise like rims. BBS used to hit me on the BBM. You getting dubbed like Takashi Castle. Hassle free, she throw an ass on my teeth. I'm getting money with your favorite uncle. Listening to stack bundles. Half zip stashed under the grundle. You get the bag and fumble. I get the bag, gon' flip it and tumble. Always hustle, push up, flex muscle. Same story, full cycle. Seen that flick before. Predictable propositions, I'ma exit the door. I let it spray, Swiffer wet jet, Jimmer for that. Put the dimmers on the bulb, watch your shorty get wet. I go green like I play for the Jets. It's ketamine coming out of the jets. Slow release on receiving respect. Wide receive like Moss Randy. Dry clean Jim Dandy. Nothing candy shop about me, fam. Best believe I had to stop sipping stout like Steve. You need jobs, it's not a hobby, they ain't much like me. There's other routes to go about that are less pricey. But if you want the best product, then you know who to see. Theravada, tiptoeing in my Air Max pennies. Not surprised if I be coming off less friendly.
Though it's still though it's still still like